Family and friends of slain rapper Nipsey Hussle gathered outside Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills before driving together to say their final goodbyes as he is laid to rest. Nipsey Hussle's father, Deweet Asgadom, graciously talked exclusively with Fox 11 before leaving for his son's gravesite.
Always, as a father, I wish my son was still here with me, but also he's not died in vain. People recognize what he was trying to do and what he have accomplished at a young age, in only 33.
It was quite the outpouring of support and love for your son yesterday. How did you feel about it?
I have no word to explain it, how great, how they gave him a love from Staples Center, starting from the marathon, the whole week, and then again at the Staples Center. And then from there, when we marched through the streets, it was incredible. It was incredible. People, we never know that the people, how much they appreciate it and how much they want to hear that. At the same time, you can tell that how the world is hungry for peace. The whole world, against the violence. Our politicians are, until we elect them, they say we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Once they get into office, they don't do the public work. So the people is frustrated, so they can hear from their own doing something in the community, and they recognize that. That's why how we see the whole world are gathered, because they have been hungry for this kind of peace, for this kind of indeed that So maybe the politician in the world will learn some from here. What is the public is looking for? Never imagined it, how much people they love him, the support they give him. There is no word to explain. And then we appreciate the love they gave to him, and we're going to follow his legend and his whatever he wants to accomplish. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to put him in peace now. We're going to rest in peace.
Rest in peace indeed. Well, Nipsey's father told me that there was no formal program planned at the gravesite. He wasn't even planning on speaking. We watched as most of the people had driven into Forest Lawn. That was a little before 2 o'clock, and about a half an hour or so ago, people drove out. And then there was an unusual sort of last farewell to Nipsey, at least for us, the cameras at the light here. A number of people jumped out of their cars. They started posing for the cameras and then said things like respect and Nipsey. Reporting live at Forest Lawn in Hollywood Hills, Susan Hirosuna, Fox 11 News.
Susan, I just think what it must have been like for them yesterday with that big show of support. I got a chance to go to the service.
That's right.
And I sat with the father's cousin and learned a lot about the Eritrean community. Were there a lot of family members from the father's side, his homeland in Africa, Susan?
Here at Forest Lawn?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking? So it was a little unclear. It was a pretty small group, Christine. There was a Lamborghini here, and somebody told me that was YG. It looked like there were a lot of contemporaries. I didn't get a sense that there were a lot of people from the Eritrean community. I really think this was meant to be very intimate, so there were not that many people here.